Hello and welcome back, fellow Spartans, to episode number 9 of my Wrath of Sparta campaign for Total War Rome 2. And before we start this episode, I wanted to say a massive thank you for all the likes and support for Part 8 yet again. I set a target of 150 plus likes and you guys smashed it. You doubled it to 314 likes, I think, at the moment, as at the time I'm recording this episode. So thank you very much indeed. Your support is just amazing for this series. It has been so far since I started it. Every single episode you just smashed the target likes I've been setting, so let's continue it again. You know, long may it continue, and if you want to, as I say, continue to support that, do drop this video a like as well. It does mean a lot, so thank you very, very much indeed. It really is appreciated. So let's continue from where we left off, and a couple of people said that I should start to raise a fleet to provide a bit of not supremacy, but to provide a bit of backbone and make a bit of a stand against the enemy and their fleets. So if I can get a navy of my own, maybe I can make some sort of, you know, retaliation, or not retaliation, something to push back against the enemy with. So I'm going to try and do that here, and I'm going to raise a fleet at Koesios here. So I'm going to go for this admiral because he has got -10 upkeep to all ships. Obviously that is always handy to have. So we'll raise a fleet, as I say, there, and try and see if we can push in time the enemy fleets back. My target is to try and take Andros back and to take Lorien, because Lorien is where we had control of before, and we've got the mines there, which is obviously going to help us massively with income. A lot of people say as well they're happy with the balance that I'm doing in terms of battles, the fact I'm not fighting too many, but at the same time I'm not auto-resolving too many either. So people are saying they're happy with the amount that I'm fighting. I'm obviously conscious of that. I want to make sure that I'm only fighting the ones that essentially I need to do. If there's a battle, you know, that's in front of me, and the battle is that I'm going to completely annihilate the enemy, I'm not going to fight that, because there's no point. You guys know I'm going to win it, and it's just not really entertaining. But if you're happy with how many I'm playing at the moment, then I will continue to do that sort of level that you guys have mentioned that already. So thank you very much for that. But as I say, I'm conscious that I don't want to keep fighting too many for just fighting's sake, basically. So yes, thank you for your feedback on that. And I'm going to as well, after people have said, is to try and utilise, well, not utilise, but get rid of some of these military buildings in areas like here where they're not really worth any while, because I'm surrounded by my allies. I've got no enemies near, no enemies to worry about at all. So why have a barracks there? I'm not going to recruit an army there, am I? So I may as well dismantle that and instead get some agricultural buildings. But thinking about that, actually, I'm going to dismantle it once this army has gone out of this area. I'm going to take it out of forced march and try and recruit some men on the move if I can. Actually, no, it won't be possible because it'll take 2 turns for me to get some of these units. And I don't think I'll be... Yeah, okay, I'm going to do that. Yes, I'm going to do that. I'm thinking about it, actually. I'm going to do it. I'm going to leave that building there, get some more men to this army while it's still in this area, and then once it's gone, we'll replace it with an agricultural building so we can start to get the food income, or food production, I should say, higher than it is at the moment. On that subject, we'll make that storage pit so we can get some more food from that island there. We are recruiting into this army, so we are trying to get more armies into our force, basically, to try and make more of a statement. And on that subject, I'm going to recruit and raise an army as well as the navy here, because I want to get more armies as I can to try and start to push back now, because as I said to you in part 8, my title of that video, emerging enemies, the enemies are starting to gather some momentum now, and I don't want them to get too powerful. So we need to raise our armies to meet them and to push them back, and to make sure they don't get too strong, basically. So that's what I'll do as much as I can, basically. This army at Toroni is ready to defend the city against this army of Macedon. The hammers of Hephaestos, if it's pronounced that correctly, I think I have, and drive them back. If I can destroy that army, it will then open my chances up massively to try and take the city of Elenthios from the Macedons up in the north there. So if we can try and do that, but first, obviously, we need to hold the city behind the walls, and we'll do that, as I say, behind the walls instead of going into the open field, because I think we've got a better chance of beating the enemy by doing that, basically. So there we go. So I don't think there's anything else I can actually do for this turn. Essentially, I'm going to leave those 2 mercenary cavalry units in that army. Actually, just thinking about it, I don't think there actually is. So we'll go that to a trench mine. I think we can afford another -2 to public order there actually. So yeah, we'll leave those 2 light cavalry, or sorry, Hippias cavalry into the, leave them in the army at the moment because we do need them and they're not eating up too much of our treasury, so we can afford to have them, I think. So we'll end the turn, see what happens, and we'll take it from there. So yes, if you haven't had a chance yet, guys, do check out my Attila videos. I've been on the channel for a day now. Thank you very much again to Creative Assembly for giving me the opportunity to preview Attila. It's been fantastic. Really am impressed with what I've seen of the game so far. So if you haven't watched those videos yet, do go check them out. And do comment on the videos as well. Give me your opinions and feedback on what you've seen so far of Attila and on the videos of mine as well. So yes, I'd like to hear from you if you haven't already seen the videos before already. So yeah, I think, you know, they've gone in the right direction with Attila. I think definitely it's a step in the right direction for the series basically. And I cannot wait for February when it is released. And I will be doing some faction vote videos very soon, so you guys will have an input, of course, as always, as to which factions I will be playing as on my grand campaigns. Oh, and it looks like Macedon have taken the army that were going to attack Tirone and taken them back north. So that's opened my chances now to try and take the city of Valenthios from there. I can't believe they've done that, actually. That's quite surprising. Never mind. Oh, our heroes increasing rank. Construction report. Barracks. Yeah, we do need the barracks in Tirone because essentially this is our only city in the north and we need to recruit men into the army. We'll go for fountains there to increase some public order and sanitation levels there. I'm going to cancel that unit that we're recruiting into the Thunderbolts of Zeus because I want to try now, while we've got the chance, try and take the city of Valenthios. So we'll push out now and attack them next turn. The city is okay as it is at the moment, so we don't have to worry about public order. This army here, I feel, is ready soon to try and take back Andros, so I'm going to push them out with that in mind. Put this army into the city. Go for a unit of Spartan use and no, actually just go for a couple of units of light cav. Upgrade them. So that's fine there. Spy, continue to just wait to see what happens. Take these guys out of force march. Increase the hero to level 2 of warfare skill. And as I say, because we're now out of force march, we will recruit into the army. And we'll go for some light cav, some helot archers, and some Periokai hoplites. Well, we can, that is. Obviously, after 2 turns is gone, we'll have to move them on then. And once we've done that, we will then replace that building with agricultural building then after that. So that's that. Just trying to think everything's in order, I think. Yeah. Fine up here. That's being built over there. Oh, yes, there's an army here at Lamia, actually, which we do need to build up as well. So once they've recruited those 2 helot archers there, I'm going to bring them over to Arias over here. Actually, no, I'm not going to leave them in Lamia. Oh, my God, Lamia, because there isn't a military building at Arias. So we'll build that army up as well, and then utilise them to come south to start to cause a bit of a bother to the Athenians over here and support our armies in the south as well. So that's fine. Well, we won't increase into level 3. I don't think we need to do that. So that's fine. I mean, looking at the strategic overview, Athenians' power in this area is pretty much gone now. We're going to try and take that island back in a second. Those 2 islands we'll try and take out as well. Essentially, we need to take the power away from them there. Athenia, we don't want to touch at the moment. We don't want to. If the allies of ours want to take it, then fine. I don't want to incur the diplomatic penalty. So that means then that only their power is left in the north. So it's surprising how quickly we've pushed the Athenians back. And we control the main area of Greece now, as opposed to them. So that's nice and pleasing. Most definitely pleasing. I think the AI, the the AI's performance in this campaign has been very good, or my allies' AI performance has been very good. The Boeotians especially, they've really taken the fight to Athens and have supported me very nicely, so I'm pleased to see that. It has made my life a lot easier in that aspect. So there we go. I'm going to leave the map marker on Lorient at the moment, but essentially I want to try and take it after we've taken Andros if I can, really. I'm concerned about that fleet from Rhodes, though. I hope they're not going to try and attack Chrysios. So what I'm going to do actually with that in mind is actually hire some mercenaries just in case they try to attack. And if they do, we've got a bit more of a defence there to hold it, and it may deter them from attacking me. May. I know I've wasted quite a lot of money to do that, but I'm thinking long term here. Okay, so let's end the turn once more. Well, looks like Socrates having a go at me there. No, and my nobles say, no way, I'm not moving to. I think he's trying to tempt me to convert then. But yes, as I say, if I can, I will try and get some more Attila battle footage out to you over the next few weeks, if I can, from the preview build. So I'll let you know if I can. In fact, if I let you know, it'll be just a video being uploaded and released to you guys. That's how I'll let you know. But if I can, as I say, I will definitely try and get some more footage out to you to enjoy.
There is little honor in sitting as a spectator. I ask in humility, join the fray and take...
No, I'm not joining it if there's no monetary value for me involved. No, sorry about that. I'm not going to do that, Attilians. The Ionians there supporting and defending a bit more the city of Lorien. Okay, right. Well, that's fine. We didn't want to take that city anyway because of the diplomatic penalties we would incur, so I'm happy with that. No, I'm not going to count the rumours. I don't want to pay 2,500 gold for that, so we'll do nothing. Fair enough. Quartermaster's report. Shipwright support. Manipulation attempt. Didn't work though. Haha. And the Boeotia, or Boeotia, or Boeotia, is inspired. Wonderful. That is good to see. So now we'll recruit some more into that army while we're in this area. So we'll go for some light cav and Perioci hoplites there. I think Argos is... Well, Andros, not Argos. Argos is the other way. I think Andros is in a position to be attacked, I think. Is it? Not yet. Don't think. No. We'll move in, though. No. Okay, we'll move in. We should be able to take it next turn. That recruitment of mercenaries has seemed to have done the trick, though. It has deterred the fleet that Rhodes had down there from attacking me, so that's good. We'll keep them in the army just for a little bit longer, just to make sure they don't attack. This army is recruiting, so next turn they will be ready, so we'll then move them out of the region once and for all, and then we'll, convert that populace there, or that building I should say there. And look at that, Macedon completely abandoned the city of Olynthos, so we'll move in now, we can take it. We can always resolve this one, there's no reason why we should fight that. 4 units of garrison army, there's no way they're going to win that one, so it's obviously going to be a victory for us, so we will auto-resolve it. Down they fall. Olynthos is now ours. We'll occupy the lands, of course. The reason I say of course is because I think it is a better option actually as well. So we don't want to raise every time. I was saying that raising is the best option, but maybe it's not actually, thinking about it, because it gives us the same initial hit that looting does, or raising does. Minus 30, but then it gives us, I think, a little bit more per turn as well. So maybe occupying would be the better option. So that's fine. With this Olinthios city, though, we don't need 2 agricultural buildings, so we'll get rid of that. Convert that or build maybe, I don't know, trench mine, temple. I'll have a look and see what's the best thing at the time. So that's fine. We've great stuff. We've held the city there. We may push out and take that army down as well. And then, essentially, what we need to do is then move the army down to Mende. But we shall raise another army here. We need to get a second army in the north. We cannot rely on just that one army to make advancements. So we need to raise another army now. So we'll go for that one. Yes, gives us replenishment increase. Move them into the city.
Are you ready to serve?
You're not ready to serve yet, but you will be soon, my friend. Don't you worry about that. Okie dokie. Hopefully the Boeotians can take the Ionians there that they've got, and also look at this army that Rose have deployed off the sea there. So we'll have to bring this army across to counter them, maybe. Interesting play there, but then we should go for that city in a second. Still recruiting into that army, and yes, we're good. We're fine. We're fine. We are fine. So let's end it once more. Oh, looks like what the Athenians doing now. Oh, looks like they're having a little dig at me again. Look at that. Socrates wants my dignitary on his side, I think. Well, looks like the Thessalians are trying to take Epirus's region in the north there as well.
We would be forever in your debt if you ordered your worthy generals to act against
Again,
these
I can't believe they want to do this again. There's no way I'm going to do it. You're not offering me money for it, so there's no way I'm going to be accepting your deal. There's nothing to benefit me from. No, you can keep asking, my friend, but it will not happen. It will not happen, Attilians. So the Ionians are pushed back out of Andros. They've taken that fleet away. Oh, it looks like, though, look at Athena here. It looks like they've got a large army on the offensive against me. Oh, no, here comes Rhodes. Ah, we can win this one, though. Looks like we can win it, though. And I'm not going to fight this one because I think the Order Resolve will do a better chance than I can do on this battle. I don't think I can win this one, so I'm going to auto-resolve it. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to quickly answer the door, so I'm back now. And yes, we have auto-resolved this battle. I know you're probably thinking, why have you auto-resolved this battle? But I think it was, the better option. I think if I'd fought that, I wouldn't have won that one. So I think the auto-resolve was pretty kind to me there, actually. So we have won it. We've driven back the Rhodes fleet there, so that's quite good, actually. I'm happy that that's the case. And I'm just trying to think, actually. And yeah, I'll try and release the capture, see if that will help our diplomacy with the Rhodes faction there. So agent hindered. The enemy has tried to convince your agent to betray you. Loyalty 1, but your agent has been hindered by the enemy's actions. Right, okay. Increasing rank for Admiral. Yeah, so I think that was the wisest move there. We have been victorious. And we have driven them back, which is, as I say, the most important thing. So let's take. Oh no, bloody hell! I was gonna take that settlement then. Oh my god! Right, we'll take it next turn then. Dear God. Oh, we've got a population surplus here though. So we shall utilise that if we're gathering place. Where's the barracks being complete? Oh, it's at Sparta, is it? Right, so we can go for some better units now. So we've got some Is it Skiritai? And we've got some Payas. Oh god, they look pretty fantastic, those units do. God. Wow. Skitaria, they better than a Hoplite. Payokai Hoplites, I think. Better weapon damage, no, slightly better, less weapon damage. Better attack. And better defense. But not as good of armor. But a bit cheaper. I'll go for a couple of units of those, see what we can do there actually. And we've gone for to 1 or 2. We'll go for another unit actually then. See what they're like in battle. Yes, so there we go. So we've successfully defended the city. I haven't lost too many men. We still set this military target here on Lorien, but no one seemed to have responded to it yet.
Ready for battle.
These guys are recruiting. Where's this army? Oh, it's here. I was looking at the Sistinian army, the Spears of Ares, 20 stack army. They are quite impressive, but they have got Corinth to deal with though, so hopefully they'll be attacking Corinth and ignoring me, and they can provide them a distraction for myself. I hope. Anyway, so we'll see how that plays out. We'll go for a pit mine there. And we shall recruit into this army because again we've got a big Macedonian army coming towards us. That Hammers of Ephesios again. Don't know if they're going to attack or not, but we have to be prepared. So I would want to get some Spartan Hoplites, but it's 4 turns. But we'll try it. We'll try. The thing is, we're still recruiting this army, which we don't want to cancel now because it's only a completion. Okay, this army has finished recruiting, so I'll move it out now. We'll put it. Can we risk it? Yes, we'll put it into a forced march stance. There's no enemies around us. So they're now fully on their way towards supporting me in the south. We'll dismantle this building now, and we'll convert that next turn. Okay, so let's end it once more. Unassigned skill, of course, for our navy. Yeah, sometimes the Order Resolve seems to be very kind to you, and sometimes it isn't. But I think it was a little bit too kind for me against the fleet there. They had quite a substantial force, and as I said, I don't think I could have won that if I'd actually fought that myself. So, thank God for the Order Resolve. Oh, looks like Corinth have taken Anesia over there on Anisa. So they're pushing on nicely again. Epirus still under siege by the looks of things as well by the Thessalians. Oh, there's I think that looks like a slave uprising or rebellion, I should say, on the island of Andros. It looks like that Hammers of Ephesios are looking to attack me. They've brought themselves a little bit closer to my city now. Trade agreement dissolved, so it looks like Epirus have fallen. Research complete. Political intrigue. Promotion, that's fine. Oh, the games. We shall just send an envoy this time. We haven't got much money to be able to do anything else with. We need to start concentrating on our forces. Epirus have been destroyed. Okay. So yes, we need to concentrate on our military now. We cannot really risk losing any more time and money. So we'll now attack the city of Andros as we should have done last turn. And what's the other resolve saying? I'm going to fight this one, guys, but I think it's a little bit touch and go. Until we're not touch and go, the older resolve is saying we'll win it, but I think I can win it by a little bit of a higher margin, I think. It's just about 80% on one of the already resolved selections. Other ones are below 80, so we'll try and fight this one out. Okay, we've got a substantial fleet here. Unfortunately, the cavalry won't be able to be utilised to great effect, as obviously they won't be on horseback. There's not many landing points here, is there? There's one here, and that's about it. So, okay. Where are skirmishers? Oh no, they're going to take some of these slots away, so I can't beach, I don't think, there. See if we can take these ships in to attack them. Move them a bit further forward. Oh, damn. They're going to get there before me. Oh no, they're turning around here. Pull these guys back. Let these skirmisher ships go in for the attack instead. Move. Oh no, they're going to get rammed here to carry on. Oh, they are getting rammed. Right, use flaming shot if you can. Burn the ship down. Come on. Right, the ship's on fire. Wonderful. Got to go for another attack here. Balls. No, get them on flaming shot. Oh my god, what an absolute mess. Oh, and you've lost a ship. Damn you, you bastard. Come on. Get that hull down. Gotta go soon. It's gotta go soon. It's on fire now. It's going. Oh, another bloody flipping heck. Damn you. Right, we're gonna have to go around the other side here, aren't we? It is wavering though, so at least that's the enemy admiral gone down. And they have now completely disbanded, which is great. Okay, we'll bring these guys in to the shoreline over here, see if they can start to take these guys out. Group those into group 2, and then we'll go with group 3 over this side with the cavalry units, which won't be that effective, but we can try and get them to beach over there as well. But the most important thing is to get the infantry units off the boats, which we can do quite well over there by the looks of things. Okay, let's put into fast forward a second, as we'll be here all day. That ship is still going. Right now, it's finally sinking. Good God. Right. Okie dokie. Start attacking these guys now. Put them back into normal shot. Okay, that's it. Go. Start. It's alright, don't worry. Well, do worry actually, because it started to occur some hull damage, but never mind. Good.
One of our units has used
Take these guys down. Right, we need it there now. We are. So let's get them ready to beach. Cavalry come over as well. good stuff. They are wavering. Excellent. So that's all them
One of our units has used all
gone.
its ammunition.
But we did lose another unit of skirmishers. The boat has burnt, unfortunately, but never mind. Never mind. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get off this. Let's get off this wretched beach now. Okay, guys, we're going to start moving in now, and I've just positioned all my units off the beach and moving them into the city now. So let's try and see if we can push in effectively. Now I'm going to take these guys into the centre of the city there. These will flank around, push up this alleyway here. And we have got cavalry which have beached as well, so we'll bring them in. Obviously they won't provide much to the battle probably, but nevertheless we'll try and see if we can utilise them. Right, push in, that's it. Take these guys down. Okay, these guys are now pushing up here. Okay, let's get these archers down. That's the most important thing. Get them down.
General is under attack.
Make sure they do not get many shots off against our men. Oh, these have been able to get around the back. Wonderful. Push them around. In fact, do that right now. God, they've got so many skirmish units. It's pretty bad, actually. I'm going to have to get into the mix of them quite quickly. If they could start bunching around the corner of that building there and move in, that'd be wonderful. God almighty. Push off. Don't let them engage with those militia hoplites. Oh guys, come on. Move in. Messing. Well, look at him messing around here in this corner. What are you doing having a mother's meeting, for God's sake? Right, we need bringing this unit down here now. Don't know what the army's formation is there with the enemy, but they've got a long, thin line there. Good God. Right, here come the cav. Once we get a break at some point, either with this left side or the centre here, then we can push in and then we can really make an impact. One of them is starting to drop in morale slightly here. Pull through, come on. Oh, that's annoying. This is really annoying. We can't get a breakthrough here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Once these go, we can get through. Problem is, they're still around the side of this corner here. If they just come through, it'll be fine then. Right, here comes the general now. He's finally got around the bloody corner. Right, let's utilise his abilities now. Inspire them. Right, pull through now. Come on. Enough for waiting around here. Right, these guys pull through here. Go to the left, go to the left, go to the right a bit. Just trying to get him to push in and then can try and make some ground against these skirmishers then. That's the only thing that's really making a difference for the Athenians at the moment. Right, we've got through. We can go through now. We can go through. We can hit them now. These guys are unbelievable. Okay, it's driving those skirmishers away now, which is good. Keep going, keep pushing them away, please. Alpertes. You swing around at the back here if you can. Try and get some attack from the rear. It's really annoying me how these units have just done this. I don't know why they're messing around there. Here come the cavalry though. Pull them into the city centre. Don't want a phalanx wall. Alright, cavalry, they can probably be utilised here because even though they're not as effective as they are on horseback, we can try and get them to flank behind their rear now. That could be the difference. However, they've broken now, so let's bring these across now. And they've engaged with the skirmish, which is good, so that's going to drive them back. This should be the turning point now, in fact. Get them against those archers. Right, this is good now. We're going to surround them quite easily, in fact. Right, we're surrounding them now. This just should be it now, in fact. Because, yeah, this is going to be pretty much the end of the battle because they can't withstand that from both sides. The general's already gone, so then we're engaging with that skirmish unit over here, are we? No, we're driving them back at least. They should break in a second due to panic. Bring the cavalry in now to finish them off. Lovely, that's it. Cripple them from both sides. Excellent stuff. That should panic these guys. Yes, they are wavering now, so that should be victory in a second. Yes, it is. Thank God for that. That was a bit of a drawn-out battle. Perfectus Classius achievement unlocked. Okay. Didn't perform as well as the Order Resolve, but never mind. It was a bit tricky than I thought. But we've won the battle, at least. We lost a couple of units. We can regain them back. That's not a problem. We can recruit them back. We can occupy the lands as well. We'll go for that again. We're going to have to deal with that rebellion at some point, by the looks of things. Rebel army, the Ionian rebels. We'll have to do that next turn. Increase these guys now. Go for... Ooh, which would be a good idea. Let's have a look here. We'll go for that one actually. Spears. Spirit of Heracles. Yeah, I'll go for that one. Right, okay. What we'll do as well, we'll get rid of these two mercenary units now because we have got cavalry already in the army. We'll recruit our own men. That will help with with income per turn because we have got these mercenaries in this army which we need to keep at the moment to try and help defend the city if the Ionians do decide to attack. Right then, ladies and gentlemen, I shall wrap it up here. I hope you've enjoyed part 9. We have made some advancements with a couple of regions in the north and in the south, so we are going to start carrying that on. We'll bring this army as well across east. We'll keep building up the army over here as well as the army at Lemire as well, so we will start to make movements with these armies and start to really push against the enemies very soon. So as I say, if you've enjoyed this episode, please do drop a like, it means a lot. And remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. I will be back soon with another part of this, very, very soon, as I say, indeed. But in the meantime, please do check me up on Facebook, Twitter, and my Steam group, The Heroes of Sparta. But until then, this is Warrior Sparta for now, saying farewell.